or being corrupt.
Okay. Time is running short, but there's another question that I wanted to ask was, what kind of reforms would you suggest? Oh, you've already said to ensure that the All India service officers are not corrupt, which you've already given. But apart from this,
no, I have also something to say about the Indian Revenue Service officers.
Yeah.
Because I was in charge of the Indian Revenue Service being Secretary Revenue.
Yeah.
Recently there have been several instances of principal commissioners. Principal commissioners are equivalent to additional secretaries to Government of India.
Okay.
Chief commissioners are also equivalent to additional secretaries.
Yes.
They are all getting arrested.
Okay.
And they are demanding money from income tax payers to settle their cases.
Okay.
In Tamil Nadu recently a principal commissioner of customs was arrested.
Okay.
Before that a chief commissioner was arrested. Several deputy commissioners belonging to good families, they become corrupt.
Okay.
There seems to be something fundamentally wrong in the selection process and in the training process and in the deployment process.
Okay.
I have known of an income tax officer who joined the Indian Revenue Service remaining in one place for 32 years, which was a shock to me.
Okay. Because normally they are transferred every 3 years?
Yes, in the case of the IAS officer, nobody remains in a place. In spite of it, the IAS officer becomes corrupt. So imagine an income tax officer joining the service, becoming an assistant commissioner, deputy commissioner, joint commissioner, additional commissioner, commissioner, chief commissioner, all in one single place. What kind of revenue he will collect for the country? He will collect revenue only for himself. So this system has to altogether undergo a change, which Mr. P. Chidambaram tried to do.
Yeah.
But which again got shattered after he left.
So I'm just really hoping that the policy makers listen to this and listen to your suggestions.
So.
And yes, it really comes about, because it's our country that's suffering.
Because these revenue IRS officers, many of them belong to very good families.
Yeah.
It is a tragedy. Some of them are being arrested and put behind bars at the level of additional secretaries to Government of India.
Yeah.
What a shame would be to their families. What a shame would be to their wives and children.
Okay. You really brought about some good suggestions, and to go on a little different tack, I really am very impressed by the talent that your wife has, and I just want to show this. I just want to pan across and show this painting. I think I might have done it in my previous interview also, but this is really very good, and I hope she has an exhibition of her own one day.
Because it is when she used to be in the US and she had nothing to do, so she used to do all these things while at home. And many of the tangible paintings she did it here.
And I'm interested in knowing what your hobbies are, because you seem to be a walking encyclopedia. So
basically my hobby has been flying. And traveling to very interior places. I used to do a lot of treks in the Himalayas. When I was in Delhi, every year I used to go on a 10 to 12 day treks up to 14,000 feet, 15,000 feet. Then I used to read a lot of books. Whenever I got an opportunity, when I could afford, I used to fly. Because if you have to fly in a flying club as a DGC, I could fly without paying. But outside the DGC, I have to pay. But now it has become very expensive, therefore I cannot pursue that habit.
But you still, if you were to get inside a plane, you would still remember.
I can't fly because I don't have a license.
No, but you would remember.
Yes. Flying you don't forget. Cycling you don't forget.
I didn't know about that.
Riding you don't forget. So I used to ride also. The last time I was riding a horse was in Lawrence School when I was chairman of Lawrence School. And at the time I fell from the horse because the horse tried to jump a fence.
Oh my gosh, that's a dangerous
But anyhow, I got on the horse again and I went about 3 to 4
you know what happened to Christopher Reeve. So thankfully it didn't happen. Since this is the end of the year, I would love to wish you and your family a very happy and memorable New Year. And thank you for agreeing to appear again. And I will keep coming and taking interviews at intervals, and because I really like to.
I am very transparent in my views. I'm not afraid of stating my views.
Very direct also.
I really feel sorry that so many people are getting arrested in the All India services, including the Indian Revenue Service, to which people are selected after severe process of examination and interviews and all.
I think also our political system also needs to be changed, not just the,
I am not sure, because in my 36 years in the government, I have never had an occasion to really fight with the minister because he asked me to do something wrong. No,
Oh, that's a revelation.
I don't think so. In my 36 years of service, nobody asked me to do anything wrong, excepting on one occasion, where I refused to do a thing to the minister and I stuck to my guns.
Okay. It's so nice to have had officers like you serving, and may we wish many more Mr. Sivaramans in the All India services. Thank you.
Thank you.